I just wanted to send a quick little video update to share some things that have been going on. I think many of you have seen some of my posts about the pain that I've been in recently, and I just wanted to share a little bit about how that happened because a lot of people have been asking, and so just so that everyone can get on the same page with me sharing here. So back in June of last year, I was headed back to Haiti to be interim director for an orphanage on the island of La Gonâve, and just standing in for a friend of mine who is the director with her husband. And when I got there with the small team that was with me, there was a virus going around all of Haiti, but it was really traveling quickly on the island. It's called chikungunya. It's similar to dengue but lasts longer. A lot of pain all throughout the body, usually high fever, rash. There were different things, and when we got there, a lot of the children had already got it, and then my staff, the staff that had come with me, friends, they all got it and were with high fevers. You can't really move. It's just excruciating pain. So we were just trying to take care of everybody, constantly trying to give fever reducer medicine to the kids, and and just keep the fevers down, because 103, 104 fevers. Then one morning I woke up with it. I was the last of our team to get it, and I couldn't move. They had to drag me out on a mat into the big room, and everyone had gotten it to different levels and degrees, and so I got it just kind of like everybody, and high fevers, and couldn't get up, and they say that you can get it, it stays in your system for a year, and you can feel the relapses of it for up to a year, the symptoms. And so I was kind of expecting that. I experienced relapses several times while in Haiti, pretty badly. But then I went to Brazil in October, the end of October, from Haiti, and I probably had one day there that I felt some pain in my hands, and I just thought it might be like a little symptom relapse. And November, December, most of January, I didn't feel anything. I had 1 or 2 days when I had gotten sick here with the flu that I felt some of the pains again, but very little, minimal. And I just thought that they were probably just little symptom relapses. And then in the beginning of February, as many of you know, I went to New York City with Tree Life Ministries. And the first couple of days I was fine, and then all of a sudden it hit me one day. I was feeling a lot of pain. I had forgotten, I hadn't even thought to tell anyone there that I had this, contracted this virus, because I hadn't experienced hardly anything for so long. But then once it hit strong, and then just continued to get worse. By the middle of February, it was bad. I was waking up in pain every single day. I would try to get up. I couldn't walk a lot of the time. It just feels like your bones are broken, lots of throbbing pain. Even when I would wake up feeling somewhat okay with pain but minimal, I would get up and start to try to do things, just walking around, showering, and usually within a couple of hours I'd be back in bed in excruciating pain. I looked up a bunch of stuff online, was trying to do some natural remedy stuff to treat the pain, and nothing seemed to be helping, and just everyone praying for me, like receiving prayer a lot for healing, believing God every morning to be healed, and just not seeing the physical healing or the pain leaving. And so it's definitely been a challenging journey for the past, I would say, 6 weeks or more. I've been in constant pain. This morning I woke up a little bit better. It sometimes is better in the morning and then gets worse. So I came home to New Hampshire to get some blood tests done, because I've never heard of chikungunya being this bad for anybody. I asked all the people who got it with me, and none of them are experiencing pain. So I wanted to see if there was something more that possibly I have, not positive. I want to thank you all so much for your prayers, those that have seen my updates and been praying and have sent encouraging notes. Thank you so much for that. I'll get some results for my blood testing done. The results will come back on Tuesday, and I'll try to keep everybody updated. On that is something very encouraging. I flew home on Thursday afternoon, and there have been ups and downs. I've really been trying to stay positive and thankful through this season of sickness, and but there definitely has been those days of extreme frustration of why me, what's happening, Lord, why aren't you healing me? Type stuff. And in the airport I had to be in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk, and as I was getting off the plane they had to come with an aisle wheelchair, and I was just in excruciating pain. I'm tearing up and kind of embarrassed, and one of the flight attendants came. He was a man probably in his mid-60s, and I don't believe he was a Christian, but I believe he came under the spirit of prophecy, and he just began to prophesy over me as they're strapping me in the aisle wheelchair. And he looked at me and said, "Honey, I just want you to know that everything's going to be okay." And I thought he was just being like a kind old man, and I said, "Thank you so much." And he said, "No, I look at your face and I can see that everything's going to be okay. You need to ask God why this is happening." And he said, I want to tell you right now that there is a reason for this. God has allowed this for a reason, and it's not punishment. He's not punishing you, but there's a reason, and He's doing something. It's a road that you're going to have to walk on, but you're going to come out well. And I just started crying because of the Spirit of God just speaking to me so directly on that airplane. And get off the plane, and he comes out, the flight attendant comes out again, and he says, "Listen, don't forget what I've said." He said also you could drink lots of margaritas to get rid of the pain, and then he started to make some jokes. But that moment of prophecy just hit me so hard, that this is, I can trust God, I can trust Papa in the midst of this. And so thank you so much for your prayers, for your encouragement. It means a whole lot to me, for the visits, for while I've been home. Please share this video to any that you think might want to know what's been going on, so I can be saved having to share it multiple times. I love you all. Thank you so much for your prayers, and may God bless you.